Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to my channel, Astro Kannadiga English. Yes, friends, this is the chart of MS Dhoni, the Indian former Indian cricket captain, and who brought the most awaited uh, World Cup both in T20 format and in one day format. So, this MS Dhoni is the journey of MS Dhoni is really thrilling, and this may going to inspire you in your life. So, I would like to explain this chart uh, one by one. That means to say, it is going to be fantastic because he is born in a very middle class family, and he rise to very highest state, so that he became the what you call Indian national team captain. It's not an easy task. You see, where the India like country, where we are having almost one more than 120 billion population. You see, out of it only one person coming out and being middle class and coming and becoming a captain of Indian cricket team is a very tough task. So this kind of tough task is done by MS Dhoni. Let me see what is the chart promises. Whether his chart is having this kind of yogas or not. Let me check. Before going to further, I'd like to ask you, please subscribe to my channel, because you see, I would like to finish the targeted 1000 subscribers within short span of time. So it is my humble request for you all people, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. If you like it very much, share with your friends and family. Thank you very much, and without wasting time, shall continue, friends. See here, this is a yeah, which lagna, this is Kanya lagna. We can call this as a, we call Kanya Lagna, yeah, of course. This Kanya Lagna, who is a lot of this Kanya Lagna, this Mercury, our wonderful principle, which is that Lagna Lord must be strong in any one of the chart. Lagna Lord must be strong. Then only that person will goes to that much height. You see here, Mercury being a Lagna Lord sitting in the 10th house and also in its own house. This is a wonderful yoga. So this is what happened. And next thing we have to see is see this person born on 7th, date 7th, 7 represented by Ketu. Ketu is sitting in the 5th house, that is Purva Punya Sthana. So by birth, that birth number is matching with the Kundali as well. That is fantastic. Moreover, Ketu is sitting in which nakshatra is important. Listen here. See here, Ketu is sitting in the Sun nakshatra. You see, Sun is a administrator, Sun is a ruler, Sun is our Atma, Sun is our ambition. So, this all things you see, Ketu is sitting in the Sun nakshatra, will act as a sun. You see, this Sun where it is sitting means it is sitting in the 10th house. You see, Sun being in the 10th house is a very great thing. That means to say, the person who is a Sun is in a 10th house means that is the greatest position for the Sun. So that is why, moreover, 5th house is the house of sports. See, Ketu is sitting in the nakshatra of Sun, so he took 10th house is a occupation, job, profession. So Ketu is a 5th house. So he took or chose that sports as his profession. So that is another important yoga one can see. And here you see, for your first house, we can see Jupiter and Moon. Yeah, friends. Here Gaja Kesari Yoga activates. Here you see Gaja Kesari Yoga, how it's activate means, you see that Jupiter and Moon is combining in any one of the kendras form the Gajakesari Yoga. Here both of the Jupiter and the Moon should be Yogakaras to become a Gajakesari Yoga. Of course, here Jupiter rules the seventh and fourth and seventh house Kendra, whereas Moon is recall, belongs to 11th lord, the house of fulfillment. See, these two planets coming to the first house makes that person very great personality. That is Gajakesari Yoga. And moreover, Saturn being a lord of hard work coming to the first house. So this person is very hard working, very hard working. Because of his hard work only, he came to the national team. And before coming to the cricket, he was worked as a ticket collector in the train. So that kind of hard work that he put, no, that is what the greatest thing that one person can have. See here, there is a Saturn, and wherever Mars. You see here for the Mars, third and eighth land. Mars is ruling third and eighth house, and being a negative planet, also sitting in the ninth house. That is the house of luck. That is also creates a Raj Yoga. See, even negative planet is also what you call is ready to do good for him. Then who's going to stop him? So that is the another important yoga. And when come to the Navamsha, see Navamsha also we shall check. Let me see. Saturn and Sun. Both in the Lagna itself, Saturn is got Nichbang Raj Yoga, and in the first house itself, Sun is there. Sun will give dominant character to the person who is working, and by birth is a leader. Sun is in a first house means he is always a leader. So that's a fantastic, because Sun is exaltation here. That is a fantastic yoga one can have. So next one, Rahu being placed in the sixth house is fantastic. Here Mercury is exalted here in the Navamsha also. Where Mercury is exalted means the person going to have a lot of positive decisions in his life. So being a sixth lord is exaltation means he know how to win over the enemies. So that is a fantastic yoga one can have. Here you see, sorry, here it is Mars, and Mars being a Lagna lord coming to sixth house is very good, because he is ready to fight against the opponents. And moreover, the sixth lord coming to seventh house. Seventh house is a Kendra. You see, sixth lord placed in a very good in the natal chart makes the person to win over the enemies. That means to say, that is the three aspects are there in the sixth house. That is uh, Roga Runu Shatru. That means to say health and loan and enemies. So he is going to win over all these three things. And then Venus is placed in the eighth house, being a second and seventh lord is Maraka. Again going to the Marakasthana is also very good. And where Moon is sitting fourth lord coming to 10th house is another Kendradi Yoga. Kendra lord coming to Kendra again, it's also good. Where Ketu and Jupiter combination is fantastic. Those who are having Ketu and Jupiter combination, uh, so they are going to amass lot of wealth in their life. So this combination which is there in the 12th house, that is also fantastic, because this yoga creates a person very fabulous and very radical person ready to sacrifice anything for the common good of the all people. So that is Navamsha. Yes, next we shall see Dasha. You see, yeah, Dasha. You see, when that, yeah, during which period he was a very successful captain, means you can see that is from in a Rahu Dasha. Rahu Dasha was a fantastic. So let me see how the Rahu contributed to success. See, Rahu sitting in the Saturn nakshatra. You see, Rahu placed in the 11th house. So Rahu is a 10th or 11th place for the Rahu is going to be fantastic, because Rahu is sitting with the Venus. See, Venus for this ascendant Venus is the second and ninth lord. He is Dhanakaraka as well as Bhagya Adipati. So both of them will be amplified by the Rahu effect. Rahu is sitting in the 11th house. So when whichever the planet come into 11th house, they will do their effort 100%, more than 100% effort to fulfill the desires of a person. So here during the period of Rahu, yes, Rahu is sitting in the Saturn nakshatra. You see Saturn, Rahu are the natural friends, and moreover Saturn is a lord of see, Saturn is sitting in the Kendra and is the lord of fifth and sixth. Is relating to fifth house is the relating. It is sports and sixth house is the house of competition. See this thing happened, and this 1, 5, 6, 11 activated. So because of this here Mercury also plays a vital role, because he is a lot of first house. He is sitting in the 10th house as well. That is why here activation of 1, 5, 6, 10, 11 will give the person sorry enough boost to become a greatest captain of India and to achieve all forms of what you call trophies for India. So that is what my analysis about MS Dhoni's natal chart. I hope you come to the notice that if you are having enough planetary condition good, and you can become more and more uh, lucky. So that is what my analysis about MS Dhoni's natal chart. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.